Welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by to watch my videos. If you're seeing my post for the first time or watching my video for the first time, you're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed. Like my video, share my video, drop your comments so that the comment section, I will always be there to attend to you. Please click on the notification bell so that you'll be forced to be notified each time I upload exciting videos like this. For those that have been with me all this while, thank you. May God continue to bless you. So today I want to talk about a topic that most people will not tell you. So many secrets that so many people will not reveal to you. Okay? Concerning spiritual marriage. Okay? How you can free yourself from it. Or the things you're supposed to know about spiritual marriage that nobody will ever tell you. First of all, somebody asked me the other day that how come she has a spiritual husband. I told her that everybody has his or her own spiritual husband. Okay, if you're a woman, then as for the men, they equally have their own spiritual wife. But some people's own are active, while some people's own are not active. Some people's own are wicked, while some people's own are not wicked, which is applicable in the real life situation. You may get married to a good man, the other person will get married to a bad man. So a bad man will always disturb you, will always frustrate you in that marriage. But a good man will make you enjoy that marriage. That is the same way it's applicable in the spiritual realm, on the spiritual marriage. Okay? So if you're a lady, you're unlucky to have a jealous lover down there in the river or in the marine kingdom, okay? The person will frustrate you. He will not want to see you with another man. He will not want you to prosper. He will always want to monitor your movement. Okay, you understand? That is why many people with this wicked spiritual husband, they don't prosper, they don't go far in life, they don't even get married unless they are fast enough to dictate the problem and sort it out immediately. But you see most of our young girls roaming about the streets, they are not doing it intentionally. They are just frustrated. No man wants to marry them. So the best way is for them to be jumping from one married man to another. And you think they are not stupid, they are not useless. It's not an intentional act. It's as a result of the way their spiritual husband is tormenting them. He doesn't want them to be with a single man that may marry them tomorrow. Okay, that is why they prefer a married man that will just be giving them money. That is all they want. So tell me, which girl in her right sense would prefer a married man to a single man? You see, no girl in her right sense will do that, because she wants to be in her own home. She wants to answer a man's name. Okay? So when you see a young girl jumping from one married man to another, please advise the girl to go and settle her spiritual husband. That is what I tell the ones that are close to me. I'll tell her, please see me, I will tell you what to do. You'll be free from all these things you're doing. And once that one obeys to do whatever I have told her to do, before a space of 3 months, the person will get married to a very rich man or a very responsible man. Okay? So please watch the video to the end. It's applicable to the men. They will prefer to be dating a married woman with children. When you even see the woman he is dating, you see a woman with saggy things all over. Old woman, you see a young boy of 25, 23. You'll be wondering what he's doing with this kind of woman. It doesn't mean that there's no young girls out there again. You know, it's not as if the woman is even giving him money. The stories I see or what I see on daily basis, or the stories I hear on daily basis, some of them makes me laugh. So when you go details on into the person's case, okay, when I do a kind of consultation on the person, I will not start saying that his spiritual husband or spiritual wife that is disturbing that person. Okay, and once I tell the person what to do, the person will be free from it. Okay, I know so many people have gone to so many places, they have gone to so many rivers, so many oceans, so many native doctors, so many churches. Even the churches are now using this thing for business. Once they notice that you have spiritual husband and wife, they will start calling millions of naira for you. Okay? there are ways people settle their own, but you don't call money that somebody you know that the person cannot afford to bring. And once the person is not unable to bring, that thing will still be disturbing the person. Okay, let's be considerate in whatever we are doing. Somebody told me that the pastor told her to bring 500,000 for her to be delivered. How on earth will she get that 500,000 to give you? Okay, so that is another thing. I will talk another day. Let me face what I'm talking today. So when you see yourself, let me tell you some of the signs of having a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife. The first one is constant sex in the dream. You see yourself as a woman, you will continue meeting a particular man in the dream. Every time the man will come to the dream to make love to you. The same thing is applicable to the men. You see yourself meeting some of the men even meet different women, the same to women. They meet different men in their dreams. Or some of them, like one told me that she keeps meeting a particular man in her dream. Okay? And once you meet that man or that woman, that is the end of that is the beginning of your problem. If you are about to progress that minute, the next minute stories will start coming in. If you have a contract to execute, once that strange woman or strange man meets you in that dream, the contract will be cancelled. It will be given to another person. If it's an appointment letter, the person will start telling you stories. Okay? If it's a job, the person will start telling you stories. If it's something good that is coming your way, or business, the person will start telling you stories. If you have involved your money will just go like that. Some people will say that they've been duped, that their friend duped them. Please, it's not your friend. Come on. It's your spiritual spouse that is tormenting that person to deal with you unknowingly. And you see, when you see the person will feel remorseful of whatever he or she has done to you. Okay? But when it comes to another business, he will still do the same thing to you. You understand? You say that he's a bad friend, she's a bad friend, she doesn't want to connect me. She wants to connect you, but the spirit in you is stronger than the one in her. That your spirit is even disturbing her not to help you. And if she tries to help she may go in for it. Okay? Some of them, when they see you coming close to somebody that will help you, they will put enmity between two of you. Once you sleep with that strange woman or that strange man, things will scatter in your life. Okay? Another sign to know that you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife is constant eating in the dream. Once they feed you once you eat that food, some will fall sick. Some will tell me that they have a kind of moving object in their body. Some will tell me immediately they eat that food, their business will start going down. They will start getting queries in their offices. Some of them will even go as far as losing their job once they eat that food in the dream. Eating in the dream is a sign of poison. Some even get poison through the dream. It's a sign of having a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife. Please watch the video to the end. I will review what you will do towards the end of the video. Okay? So another sign to know that you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife is not being compatible to any man or any woman. You will be dating a man, once he mentions marriage to you, the problem has started. You won't even want to see him again. You won't even want to hear people mention his name again. The same thing is applicable to men. Once they tell you, why don't you go and marry this girl? The girl is good for you to marry. You hate that your friend. In short, that relationship will end that day. That particular day, somebody advises you to go and marry her. That is a sign of having a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife. Your spiritual husband or spiritual wife is a jealous type. He doesn't want you to be with another man, and she doesn't want you to be with another woman. That is why you keep having problems in your relationship. No man wants to marry you. It's not as if you're not good enough for marriage. They will date you and go and marry somebody. Some even go and marry your best friend to cause enmity between two of you. It's not an intentional act. Even on a very good day, your girlfriend is not supposed to snatch your man from you. It's not as if she's more beautiful than you, or she is more educated than you, or she's more presentable than you, but because of that spiritual husband you have, is the one bringing such enmity between people that matters to you in your life, and you turn out to be her worst enemy in this life. Okay, please, it's not her fault, it's not your fault. Try and settle your spiritual spouse. Okay, another sign to know that you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife is: one, nothing will work for you, no door will ever open for you. When it's time for you to get admission, you write jam for more than 10 times without getting admission, you end up going to learn a handwork. Even that handwork, you will not even be perfect in it. Okay, and those that succeed in learning the handwork, you won't even be getting jobs, or once you get job, you won't even account for what you'll be using your money for. The same thing is applicable to the men. You see them, their masters will settle them after learning the trade. Within a space of 1 year, they'll squander the money. It's not as if they can't even account for what they use the money for. You will never see them in a clubhouse. You will never see them with women. You will say that maybe they squandered with women or in the club, but they cannot account for it. They will start accusing the master of giving them 419 money or blood money. It's not true. That your spiritual wife doesn't want you to go far. Okay, somebody will promise you a contract, before you know it, stories will come in. That is a sign that you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife. Nothing works for you. Your uncle that has a contact to give you job will give everybody in the family except you. It's not as if he hates you. Your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband is responsible for that. This thing may be standing strange to people's ear, but that is the truth that nobody will ever tell you, because they want to make money from you. They will keep telling you that somebody tied your destiny, somebody tied your this one. This is not true. This is most of the problems that many people are facing in their lives. This spiritual marriage is a very deadly thing. Okay, another sign to know that you have a spiritual husband or wife: you see a girl, maybe because she's prayerful, she has succeeded by marrying, without doing the needful. And once she get married, she cannot have her own child. She'll be running from one prayer house to another, from one native house to another, from one prophet to another, from one river to another. Okay, and she'll be certified medically fit with the husband, but she cannot take in and have her own child, because she have been giving birth in the spiritual kingdom or in the marine kingdom. She have children there. So tell me how this kind of person can give birth in real life without settling her spiritual husband. The same thing is applicable to the men. You may have children in the marine kingdom. Once you marry, they will either say you have low sperm count, no sperm count at all, because you're married. That is the only offense. But once you discover this thing on time, settle them, believe you me, nothing will be difficult for you in this life. Any stage you get to, the door will open for you. People will be saying that your stars are too much, you have a good star. People will be start saying good things. Someone will even want to be your friend because of the kind of star you carry. But so many people are ignorant of this. Once you know this, once your child gets to 20 years, you can separate him or her from spiritual kingdom. The child will be exceptional. Even I won't even wait for my children to be 20, at least 13. I will go and separate them for whatever, because it's not something that you say that you're a Christian, that is a lie. Even if you're a Christian, you're a native doctor, you're whatever, once you've not settled your spiritual husband or your spiritual wife, they will keep disturbing you, they will keep tormenting you. Nothing will ever work for you until you pave way for them. So many churches they will deliver you. After some time, the thing will still come back. It's not as if they did not do anything, but they did not do it properly. That is not the way to do it. It's just like somebody telling you not to drink water. Your spiritual husband or your wife is not something you can just divorce or separate. What you do is to settle them, you appease them, that they should allow you to enjoy your life. And you see them, they will leave you. They will even be paving ways for you to succeed. Okay? Let me not bore you with my stories or so many stories, but please, I want you to get the point. Nobody is tying your destiny. Nobody has taken your name to anywhere. Try and check if you have one or two of the signs I've mentioned there. There are so many signs, but because of our time, maybe I'll make a part two of this video. So what you would do if you have this spiritual husband or spiritual wife, get me garlic. Please do not use this. This is the agric one. It's not good for spiritual work. Okay? It's not good for the spiritual work. These big ones. Get these tiny ones, the one with red cover. This is the one I prefer for any spiritual work. Okay? You get it. Even if you get the white one, it's still okay. The small white one. Okay? Get me pankane oil. This one is ojuku pankane oil. I've made so many videos on this ojuku pankane oil. What you will do, you cut a quantity that you can rub on your body for 3 weeks. Okay? Get me garlic, a good quantity of it. Like this quantity, like 10 of it. Okay? You either cut it into pieces or you just pound it small, put it in the ojuku pankane oil. Every night you apply it as cream. Okay, you apply it as your cream after taking your bath. You will still pray that they should leave you. Keep asking them to leave you, that you don't have any business with them, that they should pave way for you to succeed in life. Okay, that is one. For those that will tell me that they cannot access this pankane oil, what you will do, get enough garlic too. You will boil water. Please pound the garlic, allow it to boil, add it to a boiling water, or you boil the water, let it be completely boiled. Then you add the pounded garlic to it, allow it to ferment, let the water cool down. You strain out the water. Get your local salt, the one they measure with cup in the market. Get a good quantity of it, like 5 tablespoons or 6 tablespoons. Add it to that garlic water. Store it in containers like this because you are going to be using it for 21 days. Okay? So every time you want to bath, you add a little of this garlic water to your bathing water. As you're bathing, you keep praying that your spiritual husband, please, that they should leave you to enjoy your life. They should stop bothering you. They should stop blocking your ways. That you're settling there with, they should just leave you alone to enjoy your life. That you don't have any business with them for now. You keep doing that. Then in the night, you still bath with it. Then just take a little of that water, garlic water, and rub on your body from your head to your toe and sleep. Believe you me, if you're the type that keep having sex in the dream, that keep eating in the dream, that keep having any of these signs I mentioned above, they will stop. Okay? Those strange women that comes to feed you, that comes to make love to you, those children that you breastfeed in the dream, they will stop appearing to you. Those men that comes to disturb you, that comes to ask you out in the dream, they'll stop coming for you. Okay? Do it for 21 days and come back for your testimony. This is the way to separate from them. In the part 2 of this video, I will teach you how to open your ways after settling them, which I will make in my next video. Please, in case I forget, please remind me in the comment section so that I'll make the video. Settling them is another thing. Then paving ways for success, for good luck, for open doors is another way. Thank you for watching the video to the end. Please, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, share the video, drop your comments under the comment section. I will always be there to attend to you. Please don't forget, invite your friends to join the channel so that they can benefit from the channel. Thank you once again. Have a blessed day.